All right, today is final plea deadline date. So what are you all requesting a jury trial? Have y'all reached an agreement?
We have extended an offer, Your Honor, and we also, defense should have all discovery. There's some medical records that were still pending because they're out of state. So we're missing that. I don't know.
So the medical records
Oh, we
That
can
are-
proceed. Yeah.
that are pending that are out of state, does it have anything to do with the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
They came back yesterday and saying that we need a federal subpoena or the complainant to sign a waiver. So I need to contact the complainant.
And I know you didn't indict this, but I don't understand why people are indicting cases and you don't have the information you need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt whether something happened or not. Because then what ends up happening is people got to pay to get out of jail. They got to miss work coming in. And then at the end of the day, what happens if the medical records prove that this is not true and it didn't happen? That's my pet peeve. And I know you didn't indict it, so I know it's not you. But when I was in the DA's office, I did not indict anything unless I had all of the information. And then when attorneys were coming in, I'm like, here's everything. And this is my offer. All right. That's just my thing. But I'm still in a great mood today. So when are these records going to be here? Is the complainant going to sign a release for you all to get the records or not?
So that happened yesterday. I'm gonna try to contact the complainant either today or at the beginning of next week. So we should have that signed too fairly.
So when do y'all think y'all gonna have the medical records?
I don't know how it's because it's from Louisiana. So
Why y'all trying to throw out Louisiana under the bus? It's easy to get medical records from Louisiana.
well, I guess we just need to send the request. I don't know.
But I
how
will
long
tell you this. If the complainant signs and says they are fine with the medical records being released, they will do it by email. So it shouldn't take that long. And if she doesn't want to sign, or if she or he or whoever the complainant is doesn't want to sign for the medical release, then
No, yeah, of course.
because we've been dealing with these medical records since March. So Norma, recall this for 3 weeks. This is final discovery. If the medical records are not here, then
Yes, Judge.
people need to be taken under oath to tell the court why.
July 9th.
All right, July 9th.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Are you employed?
Self-employed, this one.
I'm sorry.
Self-employed, this one.
All right. You can appear by Zoom if you wish to appear by Zoom because it's a discovery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Abrams.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Judge. So Mr. Garnica went through his felony drug court evaluation.
Mhm.
He was denied. He did not show,
Interest,
I'm sorry.
interest or?
No. He was denied because he did not meet the criteria,
Okay,
basically. There was a TAP evaluation conducted, and the TAP is recommending dual diagnosis outpatient program,
okay.
sober support meetings, and monthly urinalysis. So we're asking that the court allows that.
Okay. So dual diagnosis, outpatient, and what else did you say?
Sober support meetings and monthly UAs.
All right, when you're released, do you have a place to stay?
This one.
And who will you be staying with?
Where my, like,
I'm sorry?
where my girlfriend.
All right, are there any minors in the house?
I have 2 kids.
All right, and what are their ages?
1 and 5.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, Ms. Abrams, also, I'm gonna add no unsupervised contact with minors.
Okay,
So
Judge.
you can stay in the household, but until you complete certain things for the court, I'm not gonna change that, okay? I just want to make sure that you're healthy and that the children are safe before we do that. And I think Yeah, I have ordered parenting classes. So once you start
Yes,
actively engaged with parenting, probation will let me know when they feel that should be changed, okay? Do you have any questions about anything or do you need anything else?
Mm.
All right, stay healthy, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Good luck.
To be extremely hot day.
I'm
Sorry. Yeah. So I tried to do a little linen today. All right. So how's everything going?
Everything's going good. I recently got my medication. They gave me a shot. I have to go back to the Center for Healthcare Services on the 26th.
All right, everyone, please whisper. Sorry, what?
I have to go back to the Center for Healthcare Services on the 26th to meet my probation officer. I also have a provider's appointment on the 26th, and then on the 1st I get another shot for the medication. I've been able to find some employment, mostly temp agencies. So when I request the schedule, the temp agencies, so some of them have been first come, first serve, and they already have standard workers, so I haven't gotten a chance to really go out. But yesterday, I got an email from AutoZone. That's the company that I used to work for. They're supposed to be rehiring me, and then yes, ma'am. And then I got another job. It's called Musket Corporation. All they do is box diesel fluid, and it's on an assembly line, and that's scheduled from 7 to 4. So I've been pretty good. I've been working on and off trying to find the right job around the schedule curfew.
Okay, well, I tell you what, be very careful with the diesel loading that.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let somebody say, oh, I'm just going to smoke a cigarette. And so do we want to keep him on? Can we?
Judge, Mr. Coleman has finished his parenting classes. Since he's been released, there were some concerns from his probation officer as far as not getting some documentation and as far as his work is concerned, but he did show me the documentation and sent me some via email that I'll scan into the system. He has been following the guidelines of the GPS. He's not had any violations or anything like that.
So let me ask you, because I have him on curfew, right?
Yes, Judge.
So
Can
we move towards just tracking?
So Judge, I was going to ask for either tracking or just straight up removal. If the court is inclined,
See, here's the thing.
maybe tracking for 30 days.
I like to do things in step by step.
Yes, ma'am.
So you've been on curfew. There have been no issues with curfew. So what I'll do is I'll do tracking only. So there's no curfew.
So I can leave whenever.
Yes.
Okay.
So it'll be tracking, but continue to do everything that you need to do. And then what we'll do is we'll do another update with you. And if there are no issues, I will remove it. So whether or not it gets removed at our next setting is completely in your hands.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So when do you want to come back for that?
So Judge, since I'm asking for it to be on tracking for 30 days, I would ask for us to come back in 30 days.
Okay.
And I am also asking that if he is at work or employed at that time, that he appear via Zoom.
Are you able to do Zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you won't have to come into court. You can do Zoom. And we will do tracking only.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
And Judge, I just have one more request. Since he has finished his parenting classes, I'm asking that we give him credit for a part of his community service hours.
Okay.
And then upon completion of his BIP class, I'm requesting that the remaining hours he gets credit for.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right. It's too hot to be working outside. And I'm going to tell you what my mom told me with my very first job. Read the pamphlet, know the breaks that they're supposed to give you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma, if I can have a 30-day reset.
July 20th.
All right, so we'll be back on July 20th. You can appear by Zoom. And then if there are no issues, your GPS will be removed.
Thank you so much.
And then you'll receive the credit for completion of the parenting classes. And then you say he has BIP as a condition?
Yes, Judge. That was given as a condition
It's a 4 month, 4 month. The BIP is kind of a struggle on me because I don't have it, without employment.
We're gonna take care of that right now. Because I know that there's an issue with the pricing. Can we, because is he on BIP?
So, hold on 1 second, George, I'm so sorry.
Because can we, if he is on BIP, can we just change that to an anger management class or something that is, because I really don't think that that's the issue. I think the other issue had to do with medications.
So Judge, when he was first granted probation back in 2020, that was a condition. It wasn't something that came up afterward.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Vashon, change it to anger management. BIP is very expensive.
Anger management.
Mhm. And so you just do anger management class, and I'm gonna note that the reason why the court is changing that is due to financials.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else, Judge?
No, that's all. All right, are y'all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I need the motion to revoke.
Did you do the certification of appeals? Can you go grab one from the wall over there?
Yes.
Ms. Bellinger, I'll wait to the front of the mic.
Thank you.
I think bottom right.
And Cindy, I see you put butterscotch up here for me. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing this morning?
Again.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 001934 State versus Mary Arlene Ballinger. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
For the defense?
Secretary Ayala for the defense, Your Honor.
All right, are you Miss Ballinger?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review this document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? You need to say yes or no.
Ma'am.
All right, are you the same Mary Arlene Ballinger who's placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 001934 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on March 24, 2025 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violated condition number 43 on or about the 24th day of April 2026 in Liberty County, Texas. The defendant, Mary Arlene Ballinger, did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bexar County Community Supervision and Corrections Department Substance Abuse Felony Punishment Facility Continuum Care of Treatment Plan, in that the defendant signed 3 refusals of treatment due to refusing the program and signing 3 program refusals. The treatment team recommend a program removal and CJAD approved in violation of condition number 43.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 43, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Ma'am.
and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 43?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 43 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, amend the underlying adjudication and sentence to 14 months in the state jail.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will revoke, sentence you to 14 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. And I'll request the therapeutic community for you. The therapeutic community doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. It's designed to help you with any drug issues or
Okay.
mental health issues that you may have. Because, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, and the court is also going to order no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, your excuse. Thank you.
Have a seat, ma'am.